For tip number 5, we're going back to Excel. So I'm sure you remember from tip 1, the account receivable, where Taylor Swift is our best client that pays very well. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go into the Home tab and I'm going to click on the Copilot button at the top right, and we're going to use the Excel agent mode. You need a paid M365 Copilot license for this. So I'm going to click on those buttons here, the tools button, and I'm going to pick the agent mode. And I'm going to ask the agent mode to do some actions for me. I'm going to ask it to create a complete dashboard for me to have a look at my account receivables. It needs to have slicers so I can filter by client and by risk level and then make it look great. And you will see it's like magic. The agent mode will take action on my spreadsheet. I'll get back to you in just a few seconds. All right, so I was just scrolling TikTok while this was loading. So my account receivable dashboard was created with slicers. Super cool. I always invite you to read all of the steps here that Copilot did. Holy hell, that's a lot of steps, right? That's a lot of steps. In my case, I will just show you the results, right? So I didn't have a look at the results yet. First thing first, there is 3 new columns that Copilot created on its own. I didn't touch my keyboard. So we have the status right here, the overdue status. So we have if the days overdue is above 0, it's overdue, else it's current. We can see super cool formula here. The amount overdue, that's basically an equal, you know. If it's overdue, then it's putting the amount here. And it also added a bucket, the aging bucket, which I think is pretty cool. So it built these columns for being able to build a dashboard, right? And I will go into this tab right here, AR dashboard, that I didn't touch, I didn't create it. And you can see here that we have a dashboard. Okay, let me make it bigger, maybe. Super interesting. So we have the amount due by risk level right here. And we have this one here, the AR aging mix, amount due by a bucket. Super interesting. Honestly, I don't even know how I could make a dashboard myself like this one. I think this one is a bit messy, but still, I think it's pretty cool because if we want to filter on the high risk right here, we just click on our slicers that I asked, and you can see that it's filtering this one right here, this dashboard on the top right, and it's filtering my pivot table on the left right here. You can see high risk, and then I will bring my risk level here, low risk, super cool. I hold control and I click on the high risk and it filters both of them, right? Super interesting. It built me a dashboard right here, total AR, overdue AR, average days overdue. And of course, you can query the agent even more if there are some mistakes because it's not perfect, but it gives you a great first draft. So I think it deserves a little, oh my God. And here we go to the next step. The Copilot tip you just saw is one of the 7 tips that I'm showing in my video. 7 Copilot tips that will make you say, oh my God. It's right here. You know what to do next.